We should have made a drinking game out of this. But now I'm almost done.
How?
I don't know.
How would you make a drinking
I don't know. I haven't been to a party in more than a year. What, do you think I remember how drinking games work?
No, anyways. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Darian and today I have a special guest again.
It's me! I came back. I was allowed.
You guys seem to really like the last video we did together, which was, if you missed it, I'll leave it linked. I always forget, but I think it's... No, it's up here. Yeah.
You edit it out so that we're always facing the right way.
Yeah, I'll just flip it if it's wrong. We did the first sentence challenge, if you guys want to check that out. If you already saw it, this is my brother Zachary.
Hi, I'm her brother Zachary.
Thank you. And we're gonna do another, well not another, well yeah, no it's not.
This is going really well. What is it, Darian?
We're doing the reading habits tag today. I was gonna say if you guys didn't know, but you probably don't know because you don't know him. Zachary's a pretty big reader too. I'm reading books this year. What am I reading? Yeah, well you could finish your sentence.
Oh, sure. Well, right now I'm reading Senlin Ascends by Josiah Bancroft. I read a lot more, I don't think I read a lot more fantasy than you, but...
You read a lot more adult.
I read a lot more adult fantasy and sci-fi. That's pretty much all I read.
YA.
Darian reads a lot of YA.
But yeah, so we're gonna do the reading habits tag. I was tagged by Sid from Sid Bookworm, and she tagged me a long time ago, so I'm sorry, but I'm doing it now.
Good job, Sid.
Oh, and also, we have wine!
Oh yeah, you've probably seen me drinking it, but yes, I've just recently refilled it. What?
I didn't know you had shown it yet.
Oh.
No, that's not bad.
Okay, cool.
I just
have one.
I was like, oh, we didn't show our wine yet.
I was feeling it.
Because wine just makes everything better, right?
It's true.
Drink responsibly.
I've gotten to the age, I'm not very old, I've gotten to the age though where it hurts my head to drink even like a glass now, so I'm gonna regret it later.
It always just makes me sleepy.
Yeah, that used to be me. I had a small period where I was fine and I could drink forever, and then that just made me sleepy and now it hurts.
I never had that period.
Pain.
I was just sleepy. Anyways, so we're gonna drink wine while answering these questions to make it more spicy.
Yeah, we're gonna spice things up. If you're here for some boring, wholesome content, you came to the wrong place.
Okay, the first question is, do you have a certain place at home for reading?
Well, when I'm here, I have I have the big chair in the living room that I like to go to and claim as my own. But at my apartment, either I go on the couch when my roommate's asleep, and when he's up, I go in my bedroom. And also the cat. Our cat at home makes a loud ruckus, so I try to avoid her when I'm reading, because otherwise I have to...
What do you mean a loud ruckus?
Like, she just runs around, because she's that age.
While you're reading?
Yeah. She runs everywhere, like in circles around the apartment. She does she has a circuit she likes to do. And so when you're reading, it's kind of hard, because she runs across you and to the window and then back to the door.
She's excited.
She's very excited.
She's like reading. I usually read in my bed. Here it is. Or, well, yeah, I do most of my reading at night, so usually in my bed or on my couch. Nothing very exciting.
Question 2. Oh. I thought I sensed a pause there.
No, I just remembered something. Or if I'm listening to audiobooks, I usually listen to audiobooks on my walks.
She does go for walks. I can confirm.
Thank you.
I'm a witness.
So yeah.
I'm clearing you for walks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, question 2. Oh.
Oh boy.
I was waiting for this question because I feel like you're gonna upset some people. So the question is bookmark or random piece of paper. So here's the thing. Zachary doesn't use anything.
I don't need a bookmark.
He just closes it like some kind of freak.
What is this? Who needs this, right?
Everybody.
Nobody. I remember the page I'm on. I always remember the page I'm on. And if I can't find it right away, I just flip a few pages and I get to it. But I do not need bookmarks. I haven't used a bookmark or any sort of random piece of paper or any sort of dog tag. Dog earmark or whatever you call it in many years. What do you use? Bookmarks?
I always use bookmarks. Yeah. I have so many bookmarks, and I start a new book, and I'm like, which bookmark do I use for this book? It has to somewhat match. Yeah. And he just closes his
I just close a book. And
like some kind of animal.
Yeah, many people have remarked on this to me, and I
don't like it.
Sorry. Sorry, I have a good memory. I've seen a lot of those alignment charts where it's like, oh, you're chaotic evil or blah, 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 if you do this with your bookmark instead. And there was no option for no bookmark. And I was like, not even on the chart. Oh, no.
You just surpass it.
I have surpassed alignment itself.
Anyways, let's move on. Next question is, can you just stop reading, or do you have to stop after a chapter or a certain amount of pages?
Yeah. I have to, well, like, I mean, if I have to, if something's happening or someone calls or whatever, I can stop in the middle of the chapter. But generally, I'm like, no. If I can help it, I'm not going to stop. Sometimes I fall asleep reading. I do that a lot.
The amount of times... It's like more often than not, he falls asleep and his light is on.
At home, I constantly fall asleep with the light on. It's probably a safety hazard.
Yeah.
But,
what was the question?
What do you have to get to the end of a chapter? Do you stop in the middle?
Oh, me. I always, I try to go to a chapter because I wouldn't want to stop in the middle. Unless, if it's a book for school, then I do not care. I just try to stop whenever I can.
I shouldn't have taken that. To spit it
Sorry. Or if it's an audiobook, then I stop whenever I have to. Because when I would listen to audiobooks when I would go to school. So I couldn't just stand in school and wait till the chapter finished.
Which is very, yeah, I can't go into class.
Hold on.
I also realized I have to be very particular about which chapter I stop at. Like if it's a chapter where there's a lot of action still going on, like it's just a break in the action, I have to keep going. And so sometimes I'll sense that a bunch of action's about to happen and I stop prematurely so I don't get to that point. Yeah, that makes
sense. See, that's more normal. Then no bookmark, you freak. Okay,
I'm
next.
a higher being.
No. Okay, maybe a lesser being. Anyways.
We're getting less clever the more wine we drink. I'm so sorry.
More like the opposite of what you said. Okay, anyways, do you eat or drink while reading?
I drink. I tend not to eat.
What do you drink?
Water most of the time, coffee in the mornings, or hot chocolate or tea at night. Often less nowadays, but I used to drink a lot of wine when I read at night. But again, that has started to affect my head. So.
We're so old.
Books, am I right? Kids.
I don't purposely be like, I'm reading, time to drink or something. Like I always have water with me anyways, so I just drink my water.
It's good to stay hydrated. Darren's been sponsored by water, which is good.
I have. Yeah. I drink a lot of water, which a lot of people don't.
No, it's very important.
Especially
kids.
Our age. Drink your water.
Drink your water. If you've learned nothing else, don't use a bookmark, but drink water.
No, use a bookmark. And then I don't usually eat unless...
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't usually eat.
It's hard to eat and read.
Yeah, because then there's just too much going on.
Yeah.
I can't handle
the hands can only do so much. Yeah, I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. This one, why does this one have a title? Multitasking, music or TV while reading?
Not TV.
No.
Music sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll listen to like calming music or like action music if there's exciting things happening in my book. I can't do any. If there's two things with stories happening at the same time, I can't do it.
I mean, if someone else is watching TV, then maybe I can read, depending on what they're watching. As long as it's not interesting to me, then I can keep reading. But if I'm slightly intrigued, then I can't focus.
Yeah.
And then music, I can't listen to music with words because then my brain, that's too many words for my brain.
Oh yeah, no, I mostly listen to instrumental tracks anyway in my normal life. But yeah, no, I can't. I can't listen to anything with words.
I usually put ambient rooms on.
Yeah. I
love ambient rooms.
Yeah. I do ambient video game tracks or something usually. It's good for reading if you're reading a lot of fantasy. When I was reading Becky Chambers, I listened to a lot of synth and stuff, to get the sci-fi vibe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway.
I usually just listen to coffee shop ambient rooms.
That's fair.
Or snowy ambient rooms. I just pick the ones I like. Okay, one book at a time or several at once?
I can only do two at a time. and in different formats. So I have like my physical book I'm reading, and then sometimes like also an e-reader,
an
e-book,
as the kids say. An e.
But yeah, I can't do more than that. And usually I'm like really focusing on one, and the other one gets like every once in a while I'll read at the same time. I like to stay in one story. You do multiple at the same time, eh?
Yeah, well, what was the question? I keep forgetting.
The question was, do you read multiple books at the same time?
Okay, I always have one physical and one audiobook going. And like technically I'm in the middle of 3 books right now, like 3 physical books, because there's 2 I started and then I put down. And I haven't picked them back up in a while. But normally, like, I only really have one physical book that I'm, like, working on. It's not like I'm like, which physical book do I feel like reading today? Like...
Yeah, it's just one.
Yeah.
I find if it's, like, in different formats, it's easier to keep them separated in my head. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or, like, I'll read my Kobo, like, with the lights off, because I can put it on a setting that stays lit, but also, like, doesn't hurt my eyes.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. I don't know what, like, but, like, you can change the brightness and, like, the
I don't know why I was confused.
It's okay. It's late, and we have had more wine.
It's like 7 o'clock.
There's curfew in an hour. I don't know. Is it 7? Shit.
It is 7.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, I finished?
Okay. Give the people what they
I was
want.
just gonna say, like, I have a physical... Well, that's not interesting. I have a physical book when I'm reading at home, and then I always have an audiobook for when I'm walking. But I already said that.
That's fascinating.
Thank you. Reading at home or everywhere? Why is that so funny?
Mostly at home. I mean, like, again, I haven't gone anywhere in a year. Other than the house, you know?
Yes.
So, yeah. And I only really started reading seriously again last year. Like, right before... the you know what
as a business
before I started making money off of
excuse me
before I started making money off of Goodreads.
Imagine Goodreads.
Hey, pay us.
Yeah,
pay me. I have 5 followers. Do it.
On
you won't.
Goodreads?
Yeah.
Wow.
Rachel from Let Me in the Library follows me.
Hey.
She's a good channel.
Rachel,
check her out down below. She's down below.
I was planning on tagging her, so
cool.
She will be there.
Sweet.
Hi, Rachel. Anyways, what was the question?
We finished it. Read it. Oh, you didn't. No. It's reading here or everywhere.
Oh yes, everywhere. Okay, well nowadays I read. Once again, I read here at home or when I'm on my walks. I heard you said this, but like before the panoramic. Anyways, before that, like, I read while I listened to audiobooks, like, on my way to school, and I would always bring my physical book to school in case I had time to read, but I don't know where else I would have read anyways. So, yeah. That's my answer. Reading out loud or silently in your head?
So, silently, except when I get to a part like of dialogue that I really like, and then I'll try it out in different voices out loud. I did a tiny bit of voice acting in my life, not enough, but I got paid for it once, and I like to do like pretend to do voices and stuff with all these. So if I get to a cool line, I'll try out a voice with it usually. But other than that, I read silently. Yeah. What about you?
I'd say like 99% of the time I read silently, and then like. Yeah, if there's a part I like, I'm not good at doing voices, but like sometimes with dialogue I'm like, what if I was this character, and so then I say it.
Yeah, exactly. Like you try to get the right rhythm and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm like, if they're upset, I'm like, how could you do this? But it's always when I'm alone. I don't just do that in my room when people are around.
I do it in my room alone, but sometimes people are nearby.
Well, only Alex.
Yeah.
His roommate, and you're both actors, so
we are both actors. He sings a lot.
Yeah, he wouldn't care.
If you're watching this, Alex, you're not. But if you are,
hi, Alex. Do you read ahead or ever skip pages?
I don't wait. Do I read ahead or skip pages? I don't really do either.
Or do you ever?
Oh, do I ever? Every once in a while, if I'm really bored, I'll like skim a few pages ahead and see like if anything interesting's happening. Not really though. Like especially if I'm really invested in a book, I make sure I'm stuck on the same page because I don't want to see what happens next.
That makes sense. I like if it like let's say it's late and I finish a chapter and and I'm like, what's gonna happen? Do I want to keep reading? So then I don't know if that makes sense. But then I'll like look ahead at the next chapter and I'm like, what's gonna happen? Should I keep... What was that?
I was doing that meme of the girl with all the math in front of her.
Oh. Anyways. Yeah, if I'm like, do I want to stop now or is it something good gonna happen? Then I'll just look and I'm like... But I only take a peek and I'm
So that's what I do too. Like if I was like, oh, should I read one more chapter? Like, or is it going to be something interesting? I'll like maybe look, and if it's like, you know, like I did with the Burning God, like I was like, should I stop now or should I go one more chapter? And then I saw at the end of the chapter bombs exploded, so I was like, I'm going to stop now and then get to that tomorrow because I don't want to do that right now. Spoilers, there's bombs in the Burning God.
No way. I was going to say, oh yeah, also if there's two characters and I want them to kiss and they're being all like flirty or something, then I'm like, do I want to stop? Or even when I'm not stopping, I'm like, let me just take a little peek and see if something's gonna happen soon. Yeah. No. But I never skip pages. Yeah. Because then even if I'm super bored, then my brain is like this is why I have trouble DNFing books, because even if I skipped like a few pages, my brain is like, what if you miss something really good in those pages? Breaking the spine or keeping it new?
I mean, I try to keep it new.
But like, will you be upset if it breaks?
No. I get like, I don't like seeing a broken spine.
You don't?
Or like a cracked spine. No, I'd like to keep it in good condition. I don't know.
I love a good broken spine. Yeah. I know some people like really hate that, but I really...
Darian Reeds likes broken spines. You heard it here first. She's goddamn Bane.
Like, I won't...
It took a few seconds.
I get it. What does he say? For you.
I mean, he says that would be extremely painful. You're a big guy.
For you. Anyways, like I don't go out of my way to break the spines, but I'm not gonna like be careful reading it in order to not break the spine.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not gonna be like upset, but
I do like a broken spine. Like when I like watching other people do the. You know, when they break them. I like watching it. Yeah, we have one more. Do you write in your books?
No. I used to. So when I was in school and then like about a year after, I was reading like history books and political science books and stuff like that. And I would write in the margins there or I'd underline passages. But like fiction, no. Like, I don't know. And I know some people like to put tabs and stuff while they read. I'm not into that. I'll take pictures of quotes I like and then like write them down later, but I don't do
But why don't you just tab it?
Because I don't have tabs on me usually.
I have tabs.
Yeah, but I don't want to like then I have to like take it out and write on it and put it there.
We have to write on it.
Well, you know.
Okay. It's not that hard.
I just take my phone, take a quick pic, and then I'm good.
A quick pic.
A quick pic.
That's what they say.
That is what they say. You're at the giggly stage.
I'm sleepy. I don't write directly in my books, but... Excuse me. What are you doing?
My wine's gone.
Oh no, I still have a little bit. But anyways, I don't write directly in my books, but if I am tabbing, then I have post-its, and if I want to write something, then I put a post-it and write on the post-it.
Yeah, that's right.
So I don't write on the books. And in Adi La Rue, I put one whole post-it in the whole book, and I think all I wrote was what or why or something like that. Anyways.
So was that it? That was the last question?
That was the last question.
We did it. We did it, friends.
We made it.
We made it to the end. Thank you for joining us on this journey. I don't know. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Well, I would need to tag people.
Oh, who are we tagging?
So I was gonna tag Rachel. I don't know who has done this. So if you've already done this, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna tag Rachel.
Rachel!
from Let Me in the Library.
Let Me in the Library.
I'll tag Lisa.
Lisa.
From Lisa Marie.
Lisa Marie.
And Casey.
And Casey. Where's she from?
Casey can read.
Casey can read.
Yeah.
You're all been tagged, and if you don't do this in 24 hours...
You know... Oh no, wait! I had one more person.
And
Sasha.
Sasha.
Because from the Redhead Reader.
From the Redhead Reader.
Because Sasha always does the tags that I tag her in. So she's very reliable.
You are the most reliable tagger, and so you win Darian Reed's Most Reliable Taggee Award.
Yay! So yeah, we did it, guys. We did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe! Please subscribe to her.
Yeah.
Her wonderful channel, Darian Reads. You can hit that subscription button down below. Hit the little bell so you get notified every time she posts a video. I've done that because I'm a good brother. You can like this video so you can see more of that kind of content in your feed and leave a comment.
Yeah.
She replies to pretty much all of them. If you like games, Darian's been playing games on my channel. We've been playing some Among Us. Go check out Hollow Brick Gaming. There's a link down below. Put a link down below. I
will.
And Darian Reads features in those videos. So we kill her a lot.
Hey.
And she's pretty bad at the game, but it's...
No, I'm not!
You're okay.
The other day, I killed so many people.
You
it was great.
Don't take that out of context.
In Among Us.
In Among Us.
But yeah, thank you for joining me.
And me.
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's my pleasure. Yeah, of course. I wanted to do another one.
Jeez.
Yeah, this was a chaotic one.
It's okay. I'll make it good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon with another video soon.
Bye.